Have you ever wondered what it truly means to live your golden years to the fullest? To wake up each morning feeling purposeful, independent, and ready to embrace the day ahead? Let's explore together how you can make the most of this remarkable chapter of your life. 1. Maintaining your physical independence. Living independently isn't just about staying in your own home. It's about having the strength and mobility to enjoy life on your terms. Regular movement, even simple stretches or short walks around the neighborhood, can help maintain your balance and flexibility. Think of your body as a classic car. With proper maintenance and regular tune-ups, it can continue running smoothly for years to come. Remember those morning exercises you used to do? They're more valuable now than ever. The satisfaction of being able to tie your own shoes, climb stairs without assistance, or play with your grandchildren is priceless. Let's make physical independence your daily victory. 2. Financial wisdom and security. Managing your finances wisely isn't just about having money. It's about maintaining your dignity and peace of mind. Your financial independence is a cornerstone of your well-being, allowing you to make choices that align with your values and desires. Think about it. Every dollar you've earned represents hours of your life, and managing those resources wisely honors the work you've put in over the years. Being financially secure means you can focus on what truly matters, enjoying your family, pursuing your interests, and living life on your own terms. Creating a clear budget helps you track expenses and avoid unnecessary stress. Many of us grew up in a time when keeping track of expenses meant pencil and paper, but today's tools make it easier than ever. Simple spreadsheets or even specialized apps can help you monitor where your money goes. This isn't about restricting yourself. It's about understanding your spending patterns and making informed decisions. When you know exactly where your money is going, you can make adjustments that support your lifestyle while ensuring long-term stability. Think of your financial planning as planting a garden. You reap what you sow, and good habits yield better results. Just as a garden needs regular attention, your finances benefit from consistent review and care. Set aside time each month to review your statements, check for unusual charges, and ensure your bills are paid on time. This regular maintenance helps you catch potential issues early and keeps your financial house in order. Consider working with a trusted financial advisor who understands the unique needs of retirees. They can help you navigate complex decisions about investments and estate planning. Having emergency funds set aside provides a safety net that lets you sleep better at night. Life has taught us that unexpected expenses can arise at any time, whether it's a home repair, medical bill, or helping a family member in need. Aim to maintain an emergency fund that covers at least 6 months of essential expenses. This buffer gives you confidence and peace of mind, knowing you can handle whatever challenges come your way without compromising your independence or burdening your loved ones. Smart money management means you can focus on enjoying life rather than worrying about bills. Consider setting up automatic payments for regular expenses to ensure nothing falls through the cracks. Take advantage of senior discounts and loyalty programs. These savings may seem small, but they add up over time. Stay informed about changes in Medicare, Social Security, and other benefits that affect your financial picture. Knowledge is power, and understanding your benefits helps you maximize your resources. Your financial independence is a gift not just to yourself, but to your loved ones as well. By managing your resources wisely, you're showing your family that you value self-reliance and responsibility. You're setting an example for younger generations about the importance of financial planning and disciplined spending. More importantly, you're ensuring that you can continue to be a source of stability and support in your family's life, rather than a cause for concern. Remember, maintaining your financial independence isn't selfish. It's one of the most considerate things you can do for those you love. 3. Emotional resilience and joy. Life has taught us that happiness isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about how we respond to them. Through the decades, you've weathered countless storms, celebrated numerous victories, and gathered wisdom that only experience can bring. This emotional wisdom is your secret weapon in maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. The key isn't to eliminate stress or difficulties. That's impossible. Instead, it's about developing the resilience to bounce back stronger, using your life experience as a foundation for emotional strength. Cultivating a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring difficulties. It means facing them with wisdom and grace. Think of your emotions like weather patterns. Some days are sunny, others bring storms, but all are temporary. When challenging emotions arise, acknowledge them without letting them take control. You've likely noticed that the most challenging times often led to the most significant personal growth. This perspective helps you approach current challenges with confidence, knowing that you've overcome difficult situations before and can do so again. Like a seasoned captain navigating rough waters, your experience helps you weather emotional storms more effectively. You've learned to recognize the early warning signs of stress, anxiety, or sadness. This awareness is invaluable. It allows you to take proactive steps before emotional challenges become overwhelming. Consider developing a personal toolkit of coping strategies. Perhaps a daily walk helps clear your mind, or maybe working in your garden brings peace. Regular exercise, even gentle movement, releases natural mood-boosting chemicals in your brain. These aren't just activities, they're investments in your emotional well-being. Finding joy in simple pleasures, a cup of coffee on your porch, a phone call with an old friend, or a beautiful sunset, enriches your daily life. The ability to appreciate these moments is a skill worth cultivating. Make a conscious effort to notice and savor positive experiences, no matter how small. This practice, sometimes called mindfulness, helps train your brain to focus on the good things in life. It's not about ignoring problems. It's about maintaining perspective and finding balance. Create daily rituals that bring you pleasure and give structure to your days. Your emotional well-being is the foundation of your quality of life. Just as you maintain your physical health through regular checkups, your emotional health deserves regular attention. Stay connected with friends who lift your spirits and engage in activities that bring you satisfaction. If you find yourself dwelling on past regrets or worrying excessively about the future, gently guide your thoughts back to the present moment. Remember that letting go of old grudges and resentments isn't a sign of weakness. It's a gift you give yourself, freeing up emotional energy for more positive experiences. Remember, it's okay to seek support when needed. Strength often comes from knowing when to reach out. Many men of your generation were taught to keep emotions private, but sharing your feelings with trusted friends or family members can be incredibly healing. If you're experiencing persistent sadness, anxiety, or other emotional challenges, consider speaking with a mental health professional. They can provide valuable tools and perspectives for maintaining emotional balance. Your emotional health is just as important as your physical health, and seeking help is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. 4. Mental sharpness and curiosity. Keeping your mind active is like maintaining a well-oiled machine. Regular use keeps it running smoothly. Just as a classic car needs regular drives to stay in top condition, your brain thrives on daily mental exercise and stimulation. This doesn't mean you need to solve complex mathematical equations or read scholarly journals. Instead, it's about engaging in activities that challenge your thinking in enjoyable ways. Whether it's tackling the daily crossword puzzle, playing chess with a friend, or learning about a new topic that interests you, every mental activity contributes to maintaining your cognitive vitality. Engaging in puzzles, reading, or learning new skills helps maintain cognitive function and bring satisfaction. Research shows that variety is key. Mixing up your mental exercises helps create new neural connections and strengthens existing ones. Try alternating between different types of activities. One day might be dedicated to word puzzles, another to number games, and another to creative pursuits like drawing or writing. Reading diverse materials, from newspapers and magazines to novels and non-fiction books, exposes your mind to new ideas and perspectives. This mental diversity helps keep your thinking flexible and adaptable. Your brain is remarkably adaptable, capable of forming new connections at any age. This concept, known as neuroplasticity, means that you can continue learning and growing throughout your life. Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone occasionally. If you've always wanted to learn a musical instrument, start now. If you're curious about digital photography, give it a try. These new experiences might feel challenging at first, but that's exactly what helps keep your mind sharp. The initial frustration of learning something new is actually a sign that your brain is building new pathways. Consider each day an opportunity to learn something new, whether it's a fact about history or a feature on your smartphone. Make learning a natural part of your daily routine. When you hear an unfamiliar term, look it up. When you wonder about a historical event, research it. Technology makes this easier than ever. Your smartphone or computer can be a window to endless learning opportunities. Don't worry about mastering everything at once. Focus on steady, incremental progress. Each new piece of knowledge or skill you acquire adds to your mental reservoir and helps maintain your cognitive abilities. The joy of discovery doesn't diminish with age. If anything, it becomes more meaningful. You have the advantage of connecting new information with a lifetime of experience and wisdom. This allows you to see patterns and make connections that younger people might miss. Share your insights with others. Teaching or explaining concepts to friends or family members not only helps them learn, but also reinforces your own understanding. Engage in discussions about topics that interest you, whether in person or through online communities. These interactions keep your mind engaged and provide valuable social connections. Your accumulated wisdom combined with continued learning makes you an invaluable resource to younger generations. You possess something that can't be taught in schools: life experience. When you combine this with a commitment to ongoing learning, you become a powerful bridge between traditional wisdom and modern knowledge. Don't underestimate the value of your perspective. Your ability to connect historical context with current events provides unique insights. Consider mentoring others or sharing your knowledge through writing, teaching, or informal conversations. This not only helps others but also keeps your mind active and engaged. 5. Social connections and relationships. The friendships you've cultivated over decades are like vintage wine. They only get better with time. These long-standing relationships carry within them shared memories, understanding, and a depth that can't be replicated overnight. Think about those friends who've been by your side through life's ups and downs, the ones who remember your younger days, who knew your parents, who attended your children's weddings. These connections are precious treasures, worthy of your time and attention. In a world that often seems to move too fast, these enduring friendships provide an anchor of stability and understanding that becomes increasingly valuable with each passing year. Maintaining these connections through regular contact, whether in person or through technology, enriches your life immeasurably. Make it a point to schedule regular check-ins with your old friends, even if it's just a phone call or video chat. Share your daily experiences, discuss current events, or simply reminisce about old times. Don't wait for special occasions to reach out. Sometimes the most meaningful conversations happen during ordinary moments. If distance separates you from old friends, consider organizing regular virtual gatherings or planning occasional reunions. These interactions aren't just social pleasantries. They're vital connections that contribute to your emotional well-being and cognitive health. Remember, quality relationships are about giving as much as receiving. Your experience and perspective are gifts to those around you. You've accumulated decades of wisdom about life, work, relationships, and handling challenges. When you share these insights with others, you're not just making conversation, you're passing on valuable life lessons. Be open to sharing your experiences when appropriate, but also practice active listening. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give is your undivided attention and understanding. Your friends value your perspective not just because of what you know, but because of who you are and the journey you've shared together. Building and maintaining strong bonds with family members creates a support network that benefits everyone involved. Take time to nurture relationships with your children, grandchildren, and other family members. Each generation brings its own perspective and energy to family dynamics. Show interest in their lives, activities, and interests, even if they seem foreign to your experience. Share family stories and traditions that help younger generations understand their roots. Be patient with different viewpoints and communication styles. The effort to bridge generational gaps creates stronger family bonds and richer relationships. Social engagement isn't just about companionship. It's about staying connected to the world and feeling part of a community. Consider joining clubs or groups that share your interests, whether it's a book club, veterans organization, religious community, or hobby group. These connections provide regular social interaction and the opportunity to meet new people who share your passions. Don't hesitate to initiate social activities. Organize a regular coffee meetup, walking group, or card game night. Being proactive in maintaining and creating social connections helps ensure a rich and supportive social network. Your presence in others' lives is more valuable than you might realize. The stability, perspective, and wisdom you bring to relationships create a ripple effect that influences not just your immediate circle, but extends to their families and communities as well. When you show up consistently for friends and family, you demonstrate the importance of maintaining connections across time and generations. Your example teaches younger people about loyalty, the value of long-term relationships, and the importance of making time for what truly matters in life. Never underestimate the impact your friendship and presence has on others. You may be the anchor that helps someone else navigate their own life challenges. 6. Purpose and legacy. Finding purpose isn't about grand gestures. It's about making each day count in your own way. Your sense of purpose might come from various sources: being a reliable presence in your grandchildren's lives, sharing your professional expertise with younger colleagues, or contributing to your community through volunteer work. What matters isn't the scale of your actions, but their consistency and authenticity. Every morning brings new opportunities to make a difference, whether through a kind word, a helpful action, or sharing your wisdom with someone who needs guidance. Remember, purpose often reveals itself in the quiet moments when you're simply being who you are and doing what matters most to you. Whether through mentoring others, pursuing hobbies, or contributing to your community, your actions create ripples of positive impact. Consider the skills and knowledge you've accumulated over your lifetime. These are valuable resources that others can benefit from. Perhaps you're skilled at woodworking and can teach others this craft. Maybe your years of business experience make you an ideal mentor for young entrepreneurs. Or your patience and life experience might make you perfect for volunteering with children or seniors. Each skill you share, each piece of advice you offer, each hour you volunteer adds to your legacy of positive influence in the world. Think of your legacy as a story you're still writing. Each day adds a new chapter worth sharing. Your legacy isn't just about what you leave behind materially. It's about the values you demonstrate, the relationships you nurture, and the wisdom you share. Take time to document your family history, write down your life experiences, or record video messages sharing important life lessons. These personal archives become precious gifts for future generations, helping them understand their roots and the values that shaped their family. Consider creating an ethical will, a document that passes on not your material wealth, but your spiritual and moral heritage. Your accumulated wisdom and experience are invaluable gifts you can pass on to future generations. You've learned vital lessons about resilience, adaptability, and maintaining perspective through life's challenges. These insights, gained through years of real-world experience, are particularly valuable in today's fast-paced world. Share stories about how you overcame difficulties, made important decisions, or learned from mistakes. Be open about both your successes and failures. There are valuable lessons in both. Your honesty about life's complexities helps others develop more realistic expectations and greater resilience in facing their own challenges. Living with purpose means staying engaged with life and maintaining your sense of worth. This might involve setting new goals for yourself, even at this stage of life. Perhaps you want to master a new skill, write your memoirs, or complete a project you've always dreamed about. Maybe you want to strengthen certain relationships or heal old wounds. Having clear intentions helps you focus your energy and gives your days structure and meaning. Remember that purpose can be found in both significant achievements and simple daily activities. It's about bringing mindfulness and intention to whatever you do. Remember, you're not just living in the present. You're helping shape the future through your actions and influence. Every choice you make, every interaction you have, contributes to the world you'll leave behind. Consider how you want to be remembered, and let that guide your actions today. This doesn't mean living perfectly. It means living authentically and consciously. Share your values through your actions rather than just your words. Demonstrate the importance of integrity, kindness, and resilience through how you handle daily challenges. Your example can inspire others to live more purposefully and face aging with dignity and grace. 7. Technological adaptability. Embracing technology doesn't mean becoming a computer expert. It means staying connected and independent in today's world. Learning to use smartphones and basic internet functions can make daily tasks easier and more convenient. Think of technology as a tool that can enhance your independence and keep you connected to loved ones. Start with simple applications that interest you, like video calling family or following news updates. Your ability to adapt to new technologies shows wisdom, not weakness. Remember, every expert started as a beginner. Take it one step at a time. 8. Health awareness and self-care. Taking charge of your health means being proactive about your well-being, not just responding to problems. Regular checkups, medication management, and healthy lifestyle choices are investments in your quality of life. Listen to your body. It's been your faithful companion for decades and deserves your attention and care. Making informed decisions about your health empowers you to maintain your independence longer. Your health journey is unique to you. What works for others might not work for you, and that's okay. Small, consistent actions often have the biggest impact on long-term health outcomes. 9. Recreational engagement and hobbies. Pursuing hobbies isn't just about passing time. It's about maintaining passion and purpose in your life. Whether it's gardening, woodworking, painting, or any other activity, hobbies keep your mind sharp and your spirit young. Think of your interests as windows to continuous growth and satisfaction. Engaging in activities you enjoy can lead to new friendships and a sense of accomplishment. Your hobbies are a form of self-expression that keeps you connected to what makes you uniquely you. Don't be afraid to try new activities. You might discover a new passion at any age. 10. Financial protection and security. Staying vigilant about financial security isn't being paranoid. It's being wise in a world where scams often target seniors. Financial predators specifically target our age group because they believe we're more trusting and have accumulated significant savings over our lifetimes. Your life experience and wisdom are valuable assets in protecting your financial security. Just as you wouldn't leave your front door unlocked, you shouldn't leave your financial security unprotected. Being cautious isn't about living in fear. It's about maintaining control over the resources you've worked so hard to build throughout your life. Taking steps to protect yourself financially is an act of self-respect and responsibility to yourself and your loved ones. Understanding common fraud tactics helps you protect your hard-earned resources effectively. Be aware of the most frequent scams targeting seniors: fake Medicare representatives, counterfeit prescription drugs, funeral and cemetery fraud, fraudulent anti-aging products, and lottery scams. Remember the golden rule: if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be especially wary of unsolicited phone calls, emails, or mail claiming you've won something or need to act quickly to avoid losing money or benefits. Legitimate organizations will never pressure you to make immediate decisions about money. Take your time, verify information independently, and consult with trusted family members or financial advisors before making significant financial decisions. Think of your financial security as a fortress. Strong walls of knowledge keep your assets safe. Build these walls by educating yourself about current scam techniques and protective measures. Never give out personal information like social security numbers, bank account details, or Medicare numbers over the phone unless you initiated the call. Be cautious about clicking links in emails, even if they appear to be from familiar companies. Instead, type the company's web address directly into your browser. Keep detailed records of your transactions and review your bank and credit card statements regularly. Consider setting up automatic alerts for unusual account activity. These habits form a strong defense against financial exploitation. Regular review of your accounts and being cautious about unsolicited offers helps maintain your security. Set aside time each week to review your financial statements and look for any unusual transactions, no matter how small. Scammers often start with tiny charges to test if an account is active. Keep your computer's security software updated and use strong, unique passwords for your online accounts. Consider using a password manager to help you maintain different passwords for different accounts. Don't be embarrassed to ask questions or express concerns about financial matters. It's your right and responsibility to understand and protect your assets. Your financial independence is worth protecting through informed decisions and careful planning. Work with trusted professional advisors who can help you create a comprehensive plan for protecting your assets. This might include updating your will, establishing power of attorney documents, and reviewing your insurance coverage. Consider consolidating accounts to make them easier to monitor and manage. Keep important documents in a secure location, and ensure trusted family members know where to find them in case of emergency. Regular communication with family members about your financial wishes and arrangements can help prevent confusion and protect against exploitation. Remember, it's okay to say no and take time to verify before making financial decisions. Don't feel pressured by urgent requests or limited-time offers. Develop a standard response to unsolicited financial proposals, such as, I need to discuss this with my financial advisor first, or please send me written information that I can review. Trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Keep the phone numbers of trusted family members, financial advisors, and local law enforcement readily available. If you suspect you've been targeted by a scam, report it immediately to your local police department and the Federal Trade Commission. Your experience in recognizing and reporting fraud helps protect not just yourself, but other seniors in your community. 11. Adaptability and growth. Embracing change isn't about losing who you are. It's about growing stronger through life's transitions. You've lived through some of the most transformative decades in human history, witnessing the evolution from rotary phones to smartphones, from letters to emails, from traditional careers to digital workplaces. This journey has already proven your remarkable capacity to adapt and grow. Your life experience has taught you that change, while sometimes challenging, often brings unexpected opportunities and new ways of experiencing life. Rather than resisting change, consider how your wisdom and experience can help you approach it with grace and curiosity. Your ability to adapt while maintaining your core values is a remarkable strength. This balance between flexibility and stability is like a well-built bridge, strong enough to withstand pressure yet flexible enough to move with the forces around it. Your values, beliefs, and life experiences form a solid foundation from which you can safely explore new possibilities. Whether it's learning to use video calls to stay connected with family, adapting your exercise routine to changing physical needs, or finding new ways to pursue your interests. Each adjustment you make demonstrates your resilience while keeping your essential self intact. Remember that adapting doesn't mean compromising who you are. It means finding new ways to express your authentic self in changing circumstances. Think of adaptability as a tree that bends with the wind but keeps its roots firm. Just as a tree's deep roots allow it to weather storms while continuing to grow, your life experience provides the foundation for continued growth and adaptation. When facing changes, whether in health, relationships, technology, or daily routines, draw upon your past experiences of successful adaptation. You've already navigated countless changes throughout your life: career transitions, family developments, societal shifts, and personal challenges. Each of these experiences has added to your repertoire of coping strategies and problem-solving skills. Use this wealth of experience to approach current changes with confidence. Each challenge you overcome adds to your resilience and wisdom. Every time you learn something new, whether it's mastering a new device, developing a new hobby, or finding alternative ways to accomplish familiar tasks, you're building upon your capacity for growth. Don't measure yourself against others or against your younger self. Instead, celebrate each small victory in adapting to new circumstances. Share your adaptation strategies with peers who might be facing similar challenges. Your successes and even your struggles can provide valuable insights and encouragement to others navigating their own changes. Your experience gives you a unique perspective on handling life's changes gracefully. You've seen enough of life to know that most challenges are temporary, and that solutions often emerge from unexpected directions. This perspective allows you to approach changes with patience and wisdom, rather than anxiety or resistance. When facing new situations, take time to observe and understand before acting. Break down larger changes into smaller, manageable steps. Allow yourself time to adjust and learn. Remember that asking for help when needed isn't a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of wisdom. Knowing when to seek support is itself a valuable adaptation skill. Remember, growth doesn't stop with age. It just takes different forms. In your younger years, growth might have been measured in career advancement or physical achievements. Now growth might mean developing deeper relationships, finding new ways to contribute to your community, or discovering new aspects of yourself. Each stage of life brings its own opportunities for development and learning. Embrace the chance to explore new interests, deepen your understanding of familiar subjects, or develop new skills that enhance your independence and enjoyment of life. Your willingness to continue growing and adapting sets an inspiring example for younger generations, showing them that life's adventure never truly ends. 12. Family dynamics and communication. Nurturing family relationships requires patience, understanding, and open communication. Building bridges across generations enriches both your life and those of your family members. Think of family connections as a garden that needs regular tending to flourish. Your role as a family elder carries both privileges and responsibilities worth embracing. Clear communication helps prevent misunderstandings and strengthens family bonds. Remember, strong family relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. If this message resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to join our community of wise and active seniors. Together, we're redefining what it means to live life to the fullest in our golden years. Your journey of growth and independence continues, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Remember, you're not just getting older, you're getting better. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's inspire each other to make the most of every precious day.